The Children's Hospital of Los Angeles hosted a Celebrate Life with Hope event recently. The Hope Program and the Elixir Fund are finding new ways to help cancer patients of all ages. This event was held at Paramount Studios. It was a wonderful day in Los Angeles, a huge crowd. There was many in attendance, and the Elixir Fund was there to provide joy, and I was there firsthand to witness families coming in, getting makeovers, and celebrating.
I support Elixir!
Yeah! Kids having fun and smiling bigger than you've ever seen in your life.
I support Elixir!
Yeah! I was very honored to be a part of this day. It was good to see them smiling.
We support Elixir!
It was a joyous event, and exactly what Elixir is all about. Jay is a cancer patient we met during the production of this video. She has leukemia. She wanted to share with everyone her experience with Elixir. We interviewed her right after she had a makeover with the Elixir volunteers.
Hi, my name is Jay. Well, I have acute leukemia. It was kind of a surprise that I found out that I had cancer. But, having it, I have my good days, but I also have my down days. And I find that, having a positive attitude is what keeps you well and keeps you going. Well, when they came into my room today and offered me to have my nails done, I just thought, have my nails done? I mean, I've always done my own nails, but to have somebody else do it, and I just thought, well, yes, absolutely. And because I wasn't really feeling all too great today. I really wasn't. And to have her massage my hands was just such a, it was such a neat, it was like a wellness therapy, And then as she put on the polish, as you can see, my nails look very nice. And when someone comes in and makes you feel beautiful, then you are beautiful. And you have a more positiveness, throughout your day because you feel really good. And when she came in and did this, it made me feel really good. I do have to say though, as she left my room, I did have to say to her that, you know what, you definitely put a smile on my face today.
Unfortunately, Jay passed away 2 months after our interview. Carla Thomas, an Elixir volunteer, brought flowers and an autographed picture of Phyllis Diller to Jay before she passed away. Jay's sister, Kathy, wrote a letter to Meg informing her of Jay's passing. Aloha, Meg. Carla's first visit to Jay, she was a bit groggy but knew she had a new friend. Carla's next visit to Jay was a very remarkable one. Jay was so excited to receive flowers, knowing they came from Phyllis Diller's garden. A beautiful signed picture of her and Phyllis Diller's latest book put a smile on her face. The excitement in her voice was the best that I had heard from her in a while. And I thank you and your volunteers for your loving service. It truly made a difference in her life. Bless you all, and thank you for your friendship. Sincerely, Kathy Hughes. This is an example of how Elixir provides comfort to patients and also to the patient's family members. From manicures to pedicures to massages, from DVD players to other simple comforts, the Elixir Fund provides a dose of positive energy when life seems almost unbearable.
Thank you for watching this video. It's difficult to convey the feeling of what the Elixir Fund provides unless you've been through the personal experience of a diagnosis of cancer or treatment. But imagine what it would be like to hear those words, "You have cancer," for you or a loved one, your mother, your daughter, your father, your son, your spouse. It changes your life, but your life doesn't have to end. And that's why we need help from people like you, individuals, organizations, corporations, to help provide the funding for future programs for the Elixir Fund.
I also want to thank you. My father and mother were good friends with Kevin. They spent a lot of time together. I sometimes felt like my parents loved Kevin more than they loved me, but I'll get over that. My dad is now hanging out with Kevin, and I'm sure they're rollerblading through some wonderful park somewhere. My mother and I are going to continue supporting Elixir, and we hope that you do too. Thank you.
I'm thanking you in advance for your donations. Elixir is life, love, light, and healing.
To us, Elixir Fund is dedication and providing physical and emotional need, not just for the patients, but also to their families.
The Elixir Fund is a happy, good-feeling organization, made me feel good and good about myself.
For me at least, the Elixir Fund is a very human contact between people who have experienced the hardship of cancer and people who are undergoing it at this time and may be improved and perhaps more likely to survive by virtue of that support, comfort, and kindness that it brings to the table.
The Elixir Fund is support, it's healing, it's beauty.
The Elixir Fund is hope, joy, and comfort.
The Elixir Fund to me is a smile on my face.
Elixir for me is reminding me that doing something for someone else in turn then makes you feel good. It's about comfort and it's about happiness. And 3.5, it's about smiling. Thank you so much for watching.